Um, Hello everybody. I was kind of waiting for usually takes a moment before I start streaming and before it kind of starts recording. So, uh I am going to be streaming a game. This is mostly a test stream called Maximum Action. I fell in love with this game and I became obsessed with it, and it just kept coming up on YouTube when I was trying to watch YouTube, and I couldn't resist looking at it every once in a while. And I'm going to be completely honest, I'm being totally unironic when I say this. This is the best video game I have ever played. It is literally the best video game I have ever played. Ever. And I feel like it's the best video game of all time. Um, the funny thing is, this game is actually above what my specs for my CPU are, and I had to try the demo at least, and usually demos are better optimized than the actual game, and the demo was pretty well optimized. Then I got into and then I broke down. I bought the game. I usually never buy a game not on sale because I'm kind of cheap, and I try to save my money, and but I had to have this game instantly. So I got into the game, and not only was it worth every penny of its $15 when not on sale price, it was super optimized. It was a lot better optimized than the demo. So we'll see if I can run this game that is supposed to be above my CPU specs pretty much. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I'm capable of streaming it, and I'm gonna stream maybe a scene or two, and then I'm gonna test the stream out and see how well it captured the footage. Oh man, I'm gonna actually talk about the game a little bit too when we get in there and kind of show some things off and show some of the cool stuff you can do. Very sexy intro. So far, so good. Look at that sexy intro. This is the sexiest game I've ever played. This is the best game I've ever played. Maybe getting a little bit of lag from streaming. That isn't usually there, but I don't know. It's also just about on par at the same time, so let me show you something. So this game lets you create your own character. This is my guy. This right here, this is Killer Krieg. This is how I always envisioned kind of the character of Killer Krieg too. You know. And the physics are slightly goofy in this game, at least when you ragdoll, and this game, you'll probably see why I think it's so good. And the cool thing is, after, say, you beat a scene, if you live through it, that is, it records a little movie. And it'll play back your action from cinematic angles. Now, this is very not perfected yet, but it's cool that it's there. It's not totally terrible. It actually gets some pretty good action sometimes. So we'll see how the game plays, and everything feels just about right so far. Okay. Bye-bye. Ooh, I shot myself out of the hospital. and you see it killed me because now that's not necessary. See, for me, my guy's hairstyle clips through the screen a little. But that's okay. That's not necessary. Me clipping out was not necessarily a result of me streaming, because it just does that. Because this game is early access, and it is a touch buggy. I can actually run it on the highest quality, though, and there's, like, virtually no slowdown. I'm noticing maybe a little bit of slowdown with the stream, but not enough to really kill the playability, so... Boom! Bye-bye. Okay. Did you have a gun? Maybe. If he had a gun, he's laying on it and I can't find it. Yeah, he would have had a gun, but... it's too bad I kicked that guy out of the world so hard that his gun went with him, basically. Oh yeah, you touch doors to open them, not press the action button. Streaming pretty satisfactorily so far. It's like I said, maybe a little tiny bit more janky, but that's okay. Oh, this guy's trying to punch me. You dead? Yeah, I think he's dead-ish. He's dead-ish. Okay, so let's holster one of these bad boys. A lot of people think you can't hold more than 2 guns in this game, but you can, you just have to holster one. There we go. There we go. Fuck, this game is so good! I just come in my pants every time I play it. Ugh. I got killed. That guy, what was he doing? He was dancing. So we'll see how this stream, Okay. There we go, that's what I want. health kit, good. Anything else in here for me? Okay. Here we go. It's the big boss. Well, he was the big boss. He's a little less tall now. Too good an opportunity not to show off what this thing can do. There we go. Yeah, this is easily the best game I've ever played. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but this is the best game I've ever played. It's the best game ever, and I generally think that you're kind of a bad person if you don't think that. Because it's the best game that's ever existed. Oh, if your hands are free, you can pick that TV up, by the way, and those boxes, and throw them at people, and they do a considerable amount of damage. And there we go. That was Maximum Sex Penis Action. As you can tell, it made my dick erect. So, then my penis, you know, got hard. And then I just blew so much cummies all over the place. Because, you know, this game really is kind of... It's like that episode of, South Park, where, you know, Randy Marsh has been denied porn for a really long time. And basically, like, he'd be like, you know... Fucking, he splooges, and then he goes like, oh, there must have been a ghost. Look at all this ectoplasm. Now, let's watch the movie I just made. I am flying through the sky. You see, comparatively to others, this movie is actually turning out really well. You know, they usually are all over the place, but this one's been a lot better than they usually are. I think that bad guy was sufficiently, you know, defeated, to use the politically correct term for shit stomped. Did I do everything? Yeah, I guess. So, it quite typically ends a little early. Sometimes it'll actually miss you killing a certain bad guy. Which is funny. And, you know, nonsensical, because you'll be walking in step like this and they'll continue to shoot you. But I got all the bad guys well before it actually ended, so it actually captured the fact that they're all dead. Okay, so let's continue to menu. Now I'm gonna see how this stream works. I'm guessing that, considering this game supposedly overrides my CPU, probably not too well. But I'm gonna see how it captured it, and if it was a slideshow or if it was actual action. And maybe I'll be back. So you know, take care.